Is that his wife on the wall?
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
He's gonna run over. Baby, baby, is that you?
Hannah! I'm a different duck now.
Dun dun dun! What's going on, everybody? Eternal Red Gamer here. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. I guess this is some type of, cool little small puzzler detective game. We're going to figure it out. Do me a favor, check out Vinyl Labs. You'll see it below, vinyllabs.com. You can use the code Eternal Red Gamer to get 10% off your selected order of stickers, merch. That is our sponsor for the channel and the streams. Shout out to Vinyl Labs. All right, let's get quacking. Duck Detective. If I remember reading this, I heard it was a short game. Okay, I have a I have a duck foot for a mouse. I wonder if I could just use the mouse. That'd be cool if I could just use the mouse instead of a controller. Did you know, contrary to popular... Oh, I didn't get to read it. Okay. Options. Video, audio, max audio, quality, windowed. That's fine. General English is screen shake. Yep. Auto advanced dialogue. Yes. You know what? No, because in case we have to play catch up. Detective mode. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. A smoother experience. More information. Okay, we're gonna do the real detective work.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
I'm sorry that your goose left you.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Let me know if the volume's too loud for the game.
Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. The nest egg. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank. So we know it's rent. We think it's rent because he just said that. Okay. I guess I'll play with keyboard. Let's take a look at what's in the cabinet, shall we?
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Sell your badge? You're kicking around paper? Oh, see, these are all points of inquiry.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Now we know her name.
I can't believe Anna...
Nope, you can't skip dialogue that way. Is that bread?
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy life. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
What is with his... Ooh, yes. I love when I get to squeeze some bread at night.
No messages.
Is that his wife on the wall?
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. Second overdue notice.
Gotta pay your rent, buddy.
At what point they start kicking people out.
Third notice.
I have everything I need to solve this now.
Anna spent money on bread. Wait, hold on. Duck detective spent his or her last money on bread for the... Wait, what? Okay, it's like a puzzle. You have to figure it out to get the right answer.
But the toast.
I got confused because it wrote in the third person. It's like the duck detective bought bread for the duck detective. I'm like, what? It's gonna run over. Baby, is that you?
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Is that why she left? Because you had a bread problem? You had a wheat problem? Is she allergic to wheat?
You have to believe me!
I told you.
Oh.
Who is it?
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Some random person.
Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was.
More than half my monies.
In front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown co- I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsicha. I
Salsicha.
always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
He's gonna make a bunch of references to her. So you're just walking around exploring until you find points of interest. Trash can, mailbox. What is this? Knock over all the bottles. Oh, don't beat me with the sign. What are you protesting?
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
What do you mean, scam bus?
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late.
Are you waiting for the
I
bus?
came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
Damn.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
Two schmark.
What's a schmark? Is that currency?
That's not the point. It's about the principle. I'm so angry! I'm so angry!
All right, give me 1 sec. I need to make sure that this is the quality of the sound's not overly loud.
I'm so angry! I'm so angry!
Yep. Okay. Bear bus. Oh, I thought he said beer before. Ducks migrate thousands of miles. It's a giraffe. Yep, we're living in the
I
past.
could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
She's gonna be talking down to you.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
Wow.
Um,
Dejected.
no.
Well, then I can't let you in.
Okay, I do work
But
here.
I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I Didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Kitties. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. What's this? Keychain. K-pop fan, okay. What's in your face? Contacts? Windheimer? Why are those in yellow and not
It says server room. It's locked.
It's about to be unlocked.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Wait, do I have to press E? No. Suggestion box. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Laura. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Birthday. Sophie. Okay.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal. Loud keyboard. Nope. That's Sophie. Oops, I'll pick that up. Today, okay. Smiley face. Okay, don't know how that's relevant. What's this? Giraffe, you know.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
All right. Sophie is feeling sad because someone has her keychain. Oh, mug. Because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Can I walk in there?
It's locked.
Damn it.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Are you going to say something again?
It's locked.
I literally just told
Okay. Sophie, happy birthday!
you. You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
How did you know?
Well,
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you.
So, what did you need again?
No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Thank you, Miss Sophie.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
All right, let's go over here first. Every duck has a unique footprint. Mr. Croc. They look stressed.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Literally.
Now, this is the last straw.
Is this the same person from outside?
Henderson needs to be fired.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
What's the number?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the
I
awful
did.
lunch death.
I did just say so.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Are you gonna waddle over there? Yep.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Do you not have a pen in your pocket? Suspects. The client. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. That's the hint. Oh, can I pick up the phone? Oops. You look stressed. Pick up the phone. Thank you.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
What's the key card for?
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second.
She's on the call. Excuse me, can you see I'm not talking to somebody?
Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know about my client?
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can
That's
do.
what I thought the answer was going to be the first time.
Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
Super stressed.
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise!
Manfred must be the boss.
Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Oh, let me take a look at you. You're stressed. Yep. No sleep. What's in your pocket? Is this milk? Nope. Energy drink. Yep. Bad habits? Why does it bad habits? Energy drink is bad habits. Okay. Oh. Dedicated headset. All right. Little volume button there. Can I answer it?
The 2 desks on this side look unused. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. These syringes or these salamis? West currency. High quality salami. Is that what they're stealing? Good condition bag.
That's a lot of salami.
Bus route? These are the different areas. Salsikia was a name that he had mentioned earlier. Escargot.
Their buses don't go very far.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Meh.
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Yes, really. What's in your coffee? Laura. I wonder whose cup that is. Strong prescription, bad eyesight. You can't see anything. Nice teeth. What's up with the shoes? Velcro shoes, lame. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
You were listening?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Distraction.
I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Should I have said no?
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget
You're
this.
not gonna throw me off my game.
This will become a core memory.
Just making a mess, knocking over all the trash cans.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
The chair turn. Okay, I was like, why did the chair turn around like that? Let's see, who signed in? Who are you? Whitlock. Password hit me and sexy aliens. Is that a movie?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Yay! Employee of the month? Does that say fixed or fired? Freddy. Who's Freddy? Rufus Cedarus. Stop with the post-its.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Come on in. Don't mind if I do. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup. It's the boss.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Do my investigation first.
Fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Yeah, look at this photo on the wall.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Oh, that must have been the person out in front.
Signed by L. Angst.
So now we know who's up at the front. I don't know if that person's looking for a promotion.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Happy. Framed. High quality. Someone's got money. Who's this lovely lady? Is this the other person that was on there? Secret compartments.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing?
Sorry.
I'm just dropping everything.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Kind of clip pin you got? Branch manager. He's got a scowl on his forehead. Coffee stain. Baby food, huh? Family man, just like Kyle.
You're still here.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
All right. Did you hire
You
me?
who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some
Unrest.
unrest. What are you?
Sorry.
All right. Ernst. Is this the guy's name? It's not Freddy? It's Manfred. So you could just like type these in and then just like guess on a whim, which I'm not really a fan of. So this would have to be angst. Yeah. Which this would have to be Rufus Petrovich. No? Freddie Frederson. There are an average of 5 ducks per m squared.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easy. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my...
Did I go in here yet?
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions?
All right, Sophie, the giraffe, works as a receptionist. The bear is Fluffy. And he's the boss. Laura the cat works in customer service. These are wrong?
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
It's says server room. It's locked.
I still can't go in?
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Oh, my friend.
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
I thought you didn't know anything about it.
Sorry. No idea.
Oh, there's more. No, this is not Fred. This is Manfred. And the bear is... Oh, the bear is Manfred? There we go. I didn't realize that I had put customer service
Now
twice.
that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Assuming that you know the client is, which the client is probably in the other room.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Yes, I wonder. Was it raining before I came out here?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Duffel bag.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
Hey, Ram, what are you?
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie. Hey man, this isn't the bus stop.
Ow.
You'll have to walk south to the
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
You got squinty eyes. Handsome? Okay. Jacket. Boris. Are you the client, Boris? Pit stains. Oh no, those are your hands. Okay.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Someone has a crush on
Do you,
Cynthia.
like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
About that.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared. And others appeared.
Okay.
Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Are you the client?
Do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Nobody knows anything. Sorry, give me 1 second here. All right, it's not going to show up for a little bit, but Diego, thank you for the YouTube sub, much appreciated. All right. Now let's go to the lunch area. The kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen,
There's a fight going on.
a waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
It's got a bread fetish.
Stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
That's a mad penguin.
Stop eating the icing. Can't you wait a couple hours?
There's food on the floor.
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes. And you can have it and so much more later.
Oh, there it is.
Done preparing.
But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride!
Yes. There you go. Welcome to the Saiyan Army. All right, what's on the wall there? Pumpkin? Yep. Halloween party canceled. No! Budget cuts. Get your own lunch? Oh man, lunch lady ain't making nothing for you today. Looking for the editor? He's unpaid. Besties.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Let's talk to the penguin first. First, I'm gonna knock over this trash can.
Dishwasher's broken again.
Okay, Mr.
What's
Mechanic.
wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up? Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
What's in the box? Janitor. Beak. Worker shoes. Practical. Okay, what's in your other hand? Nothing. So what am I missing? Let's do a clean sweep. Buttons? No. Neck? Nothing on the brim? There wouldn't be anything over here, right? On the outside? This is the first time it's like nothing's popped up. What the heck? Dumb. I went over that like 8 times.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
The janitor
You
did
know
it.
who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you were called detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
Gym clothes.
It's, dirty. Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's,
Company.
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Right. Margaret. That belongs to somebody. Pawpaws. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. A thief left a note.
So, This must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross.
Yep, they left a mess everywhere.
They washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Yes, dear?
Margaret's.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Red from the future. So I wanted to highlight this particular moment right here during my gameplay of Duck Detective. I hit the mic and I go to readjust it. And when I go to readjust the mic, I accidentally hit the mute button on there. So for the next 40-something minutes, it's going to be muted. Not the gameplay itself, but my actual audio from my microphone is muted. I do catch it and I do highlight it in the video. Damn, I had my microphone muted this entire time. What happened? That's unfortunate. I am sorry. What the crap? I might have accidentally touched it when I moved it. So I hope you stick around, but I wanted to bring that up. My apologies. Thank you very much.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the teething turtles mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Surely you must have some interesting story.
That's an inappropriate question. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Oh, it's if I go inside.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much to be. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the bus routes. Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry customer?
Really?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
This is Bear Bus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
The PC is on, but they only have... That's surprising.
How are the...
It's Mr. Mc...
Right. Are you planning on staying in...
I'll have to...
Well...
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor. He came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking. My God, is he boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
It says it's locked. I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No,
What? What?
it's not mine. It was just there. I really.
So,
Nope. But I always talk about you, so.
what is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. The PC is on, but they only have a single person answer. That's surprising. So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm,
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Don't.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate. Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
It says it's locked. was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. It says it's locked. Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday. When Freddy took the bus back and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Huh? A letter?
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday? That's not nice. Who messes with...
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky. God, what did I just read? I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
What happens to the cake now?
Damn, I had my microphone muted this entire time. What happened? That's unfortunate. I am sorry. I don't remember that. That could have been like that for like 40 minutes. What the crap? I might have accidentally touched it when I moved it.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long
Wow.
it takes you.
Very confident.
This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
What are you doing? Sorry. I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Hacking in. Cutie pie, you're the reason why. West VPN, secret cake recipes 21. Never gonna give you up. Hearts. This is IM. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. Bearbus internal vouchers for CS agents. codes, 3-hour delay compensation, booked on the next bus. Some type of vacation over here.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Fredersen.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Well, you have this bag
Not
here.
Think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Can I go in the other room yet? Nobody's here.
It says it's locked.
Dang it. I'm still like upset that happened with the microphone because I don't know how long it happened for. Oh, bus schedule. What is this? Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allow the goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about any suspicious activity. What you cannot bring: weapons, plants, books not in the interests of the eastern states, 10 trombones, meat, potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezel Customs.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic.
Where did you get her?
Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive. Life's just not going so well right now.
Tell me about it.
I lost all my hockey bets too.
R.I.P.
Like, I lost all my hockey.
I'm assuming necklaces got stolen. So I guess we have enough evidence for some of these. Blank are being blank. Buses. Nope. Necklaces. Nope. I'm missing some clues here.
Not a fan of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line
True.
breaks?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Complaints. Laura, can the operating officer please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. Something returned, but they're sexy now. So she bought the book, right? Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. Haha, it was just his name backwards. Okay.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
So why is Rufus's name on here? Rufus was Employee of the Month? Is that the boss?
Do you think? I mean, now I think I should really get back.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Here, does it say the author's name? Oh yeah, Super Ceritus. Sidiris Rufus. Okay, yeah, see, it was Rufus. So Laura gave the book. Horace must have gave the necklace, and then this would have been Freddy. So who gave the plushie then?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Someone gifted, so it says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh.
So Boris would have given the necklace though, right? So Laura did get the plushie?
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
That's just weird though. Because Rufus, it doesn't highlight that Rufus gave the book, but okay, so Laura is making fun of Rufus because of the book, but that would also imply that they knew about the book in advance. Laura, Sophie received a scary letter that contained a
Sophie was
Yuichi.
receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Salamis are being legally framed from escargot. That doesn't even make sense. It's changed. Okay, Salami. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not from Brazil?
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Gotcha. That was the hint.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West.
And then importing it illegally in buses.
Smuggling it to the East. And selling it at a high profit.
But Freddy took the wrong bag.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Quiet and unbelievable, I entered the office.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Listen
Thanks
up, everybody.
for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless.
It's unlikely
I have
she
made
stays
my
her own
deductions,
unhappiness.
Drawn some serious conclusions.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
No, Freddy didn't do it.
Who is the murderer?
What?
Nobody died.
No one died.
Not yet.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
No, a load of salami, actually.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question.
Why
isn't it?
would anybody
Why
bother?
would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered
Someone here is the salami thief.
a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous. Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
As he waddles out.
I'm a certified private investigator at...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Why are you still, like, working with a headset on?
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
That's why it's 3 hours late.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our job?
Maybe.
And she runs out. Yep.
Listen, everybody. It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Freddy's gonna be the last one.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Time to interrogate everybody.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
I do not need a partner.
I could be your assistant.
Nope.
What do you want me to do? Decipher message? Talk someone into telling us the truth?
Nope.
Follow people around?
Nope.
I'm pretty good at that.
Creepy.
Just stay here.
Good idea.
Like this?
Yes.
Yep, you're doing great. Is this your bag?
Huh? No.
The-
Yeah.
What?
That's not mine. It was just a
All right, now to go find everybody. Who is the person you were talking to?
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
You can be a cook.
Maybe I should. It can't be that hard.
Write a book.
Oh, maybe I always want.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Yep, all this over some lunch.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
Who's gonna fit the bill when I'm done with this
The
investigation?
truth will be revealed in the end.
Why would Laura recruit?
No.
Oh, he's not here. Let me go check this hidden room.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Another portrait. CS00BD.
It's a letter for an application signed. What a it's
I already forgot what it said. It said CS00 what? He's gonna have just a bunch of salami in there. CS00BD.
It's a list of all the most busy. It's a list. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Eugene McQuacklin. Throw bed to the fine beak of Lady Justice. 10,000 posts? Damn. Looking for a job? Will do almost anything? Buy my book. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. Add to cart. Oh, is that a book? A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
All right, let's. Excuse me, I'm trying to go outside. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing out here?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap. Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Hot. This is closed now. He's gonna try to cheer up Sophie. Yeah. Oh, she's mad. Look, she got stuff all over the place. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. She's out of here.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
What do you know about this letter? Oh, she left.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her? Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Excuse me. Ah, she set up herself. She faked everything else. Radio.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777. Let the last...
Sophie left, and she left a note on the desk.
This is the note Sophie left.
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
Okay.
She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me I'm her friend.
Not anymore. Knocked over the chair. Unknown number. Something anymore. I'll tell them everything. You won't. Salami bandit. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. Ida, for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. What's Ida? It's my 20th birthday today and no one's congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Well, you did get a party. That was ruined.
I can't believe she complained about this online. It says it's locked. I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Should I?
Who haven't I finished talking to yet? Oh, can I actually go out? No, I can't. I just tried that. Go back and talk to Freddy again.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think. What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Whose phone is this?
Someone forgot their phone.
Sophie. Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? Why? What did you do? Oh, skin. Oh, you just a bunch of gibberish.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Angry texting. All right, how many more clues do we need?
Why would Laura recruit you to do? Aren't there?
I've been...
Huh?
All right, what other clues do I have?
Maybe I should. It can't be that hard.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Nope. There are no ducks on the moon? Are you sure about that?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
All right. Where to next? I don't know this dude's code.
The two desks on this side look on... This folder says, how and when to... I'm falling asleep.
Ooh-y. I don't know the code here. CS00BD. Operating hour. Are these their badge numbers? Two 5-2. Darn. All right, so the last number called on that phone was the local police about suspicious activity. Who left that phone there? So 7. Laura's the CS. $30 extra 210W. I don't know if I need anything from here. I don't know if I need everything. Blank got blank because blank wanted to leave. Horace got... Horace got stalked because Laura wanted to leave. Nope. Did she get kidnapped? See, this kind of like gives you hints even though you didn't like figure that out. Jeez. I still need other hints that I'm not familiar with.
It's a letter signed by L.
Why would Laura... Huh?
I always...
There's a couple items that I'm missing that are around here somewhere. We already looked at the phone.
What do you want me to do?
Just
Like this?
yep. Here.
I don't want a hint.
I can't leave now. I need to.
So what the fudge am I missing? I'm still missing some clues, so maybe it's I have to revisit some of these clues. Probably not though. Let me see. What does BD mean? Am I supposed to go and unblock that number? I can't. Let's just click here to unblock this number. I am stuck.
Detective work isn't easy.
No, I was responding to your other
One
one.
thing that bothered me in particular was
The game's cool. It's fun. It's just I'm kind of stuck in this spot right now.
that note on the safe had pairs of letters
Yes,
on
I
it.
know that.
I wonder if they're abbreviations for something.
Yes, they are.
Haven't I seen them before?
Yes, I have.
I should also look at previous deductions. Back to work.
That's what I was looking at. Unless we're talking about this. Back to work. Margaret is in customer service. Peng, yeah. BS is bus driver, so that's Boris. OO is Freddy, right? Yeah. So yeah, Freddy, Laura's CS, and then BM, I guess, is Manfred. The devs played Mass Effect 2. If you like this a lot, you need to play Chicken Police. Isn't there, what, 3 games for Chicken Police? Freaking Laura's not even on here. Oh, there she is. 3. 2. Bus driver, 7. This is kind of a dumb way to go about doing it. Yeah. So how do I figure out what numbers are they?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in part, that note I should also look at but what could they mean? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
I didn't, even though I was thinking it.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
So the last number is 4. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. There's numbers here, but I don't know what that means.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden. One is Manfred's secret compartment, and also, additionally, I should question.
I've asked everybody about Sophie's note already. This is taking way too long. You have 2 people that work in customer service. I don't have all the clues, obviously. Quit's the final word on there. There's nothing that I can see that indicates a number. This last number has to be 4.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular. I need to inspect the reception. I have a feeling the phone on the to figure out what happened to Sophie. I need to consider the current time and when the last time was that anyone has heard of her.
That's dumb. So that last call was at 3:10. Delete everything. What? Yeah, look at this. $309. That's after all this. What does that have to do with the phone number, though? This is the only thing I have. It was a call to the police. I must be tired because I'm just dumbfounded on what to do next. Kick over all the bins? Ha. Been stuck for like 45 minutes. Give me something. Rawr. This is so frustrating. So this is 2.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
So she's a 2, so what is Freddy? There's a 7 over here for the Salami, but he was framed. He's got 4 mugs, so is it a 4? I mean, this looks like a 4 or a 9, right? You're always in my way, lady. So 274. Whatever, man. I don't know what the 1 is from.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
It's gonna be a key. See? Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something up? Demands. Employee of the month. TV. Here's my demands. Employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room. Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
See, it's easy when you have all the evidence, right? Excuse me. Me. All right. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna.
Let's see what's
over here.
hidden in here.
Sophie.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Just walking backwards. Close the door in front of you.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Damn. He looks tired. Crumbs. Yep. Shame. Poor guy.
Has that been there the whole day?
He's got an old school player. I forget what they call these. What do they call these? Record player. Got a little fridge.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
I can't tell if the beanbag is just sat in or I'm just making a mess. Huh? He's got an alien book too. He's got a few of them. Easy, what are you trying to sell online? Bear Bus, 100 Schmark voucher. New unused vouchers now selling for 80 Schmarks. Camera footage. And the conversation. How to delete easy listing history. Dad, this is not Google. We just selling vouchers online?
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay?
Here we go. Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make him stay quiet about the salami basket. Illegally importing vouchers. Blank is the one that provides blank to blank. Laura framed Freddy to make him stay quiet about Manfred illegally selling vouchers. Routes. All right, let me take a look at this again. So what are these vouchers? These are for the bus, right? So who is this? Who has a TV in their room? Here are my demands. Make me employee of the month. Well, that's Rufus. Margaret is the one that provides the information. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about someone illegally selling vouchers. So I'm missing one. This would have to be Margaret. Right? Wait, is this? Okay, this is where Rufus is. This is his janitorial office, right? This is his place? Because there's a TV in here, right? But it wouldn't make sense because this is where Manfred's office is, because this is his kid, right? Also, I don't see any footage in here about anything. 2:45 p.m. See, but this is a demand, but it wouldn't be going to Sophie, right? Because unless he knew about it. Because this is also saying it's different handwriting, right? So this is Manfred's handwriting. He's got cursive. This is not cursive. So this is at Margaret's desk because we were able to log in. Telling Rufus to delete everything just before the camera footage. Is this his handwriting? No. This is Sophie's handwriting, isn't it? I'm missing one more out of here. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Manfred again. Illegally sell it. See, but he asked his kids to throw it away, right? Or asked his kid to erase the voucher selling because he's trying to delete the history. So that could be illegal. The 2:34 would have been after the bus video, right? Yeah, but there's nothing there. See, this is asking. See, this right here is shortly after this. Oh, you know what? Sophie's probably inside the bus. See, but that one makes sense. Yeah, and then you can tell this is correct. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would be able to crack this. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so this is her telling him to delete stuff, and then he goes to look up how to delete it. That was 2:10, and then 2:34. What does this have to do with Salami? This is just like a decoy. See, and then she knows this is 2:11. We don't see a time here. This is taking forever for me to do. It's right here.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Ah! I had it there the whole time.
Might be illegal, but
That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't have anything to do with Salami.
this wasn't what I was here for.
I was sent to find out about the stolen lunch.
I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
So you uncovered a different mystery.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
In a cake, on a cake, under a fight, on a trip. Oh, she's in the bus. That's what I put.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Margaret is the salami bandit because Rufus and his or her handwriting are different. Switcheroo. Oh. Manfred. Margaret. Manfred is a salami bandit because Sophie and his or her handwriting are cheap. Yeah. This is how you cheat the system. Boris? Can't be Boris. The salami bandit is a salami bandit. Is this actually handwriting? It would have to be, right? This should be Margaret. Yeah. See how I did that? This is so weird. So I went through all of these and they're wrong. Just when I thought I was at the end.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me, and I need to carefully... I've been finding a lot of letters and notes specifically. I should compare them to other things around.
So we know where she's at. See, he's got that little squiggly line that looks similar. Yeah, so he's the salami thief because all the stuff is the same. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Manfred is the salami bandit.
Didn't think about that because the salami bandit was writing notes too.
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
The evidence is clear.
Something was missing here.
Time to go take somebody down.
Who else was involved with this?
Boris.
I had collected everything
Boris
I needed.
the animal.
I just had to organize my thoughts.
Put them together. The infatuation. Oh my goodness. What is up? This is a never-ending puzzle. Let's see. Accomplice. I would say Boris is the accomplice because he or she used to date Sophie, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into snitching? Helping. Rufus, Margaret, Boris, nope. Oh, there's two of these. Carry out the murdering of the vouchers. Because Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the helping of enemies. Because he's the bus driver.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
And then he had multiple accomplices, huh? So this is gonna be let's see. Somebody is a salami balance lover? No. But these could be interchanged, so that doesn't make sense. Okay. Stalking? Doesn't make sense. Here we go. Okay. Let's put these pieces together.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was who else is involved in this. I need to consider the suspects' relationships. I should question them about their thoughts on other people around the office. Another thing would be the motives. There are three main reasons for someone to commit a crime. It's always about love, money, or revenge.
So someone has an enemy? Sophie is a Salami bandit's accomplice because she used to date Boris, and the Salami bandit needed someone to help convince Boris into helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha!
But that doesn't even make
It all
sense.
figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
So she convinced Boris to sell the vouchers.
But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh,
Sophie! What happened?
He's out here watching guard, that's why. And couldn't see him. Yep. Here it all comes out. We're about to air out everyone's laundry. There's
Why
Freddy.
is everyone yelling?
We're all having it out in the rain. Yeah, she was in the car.
It's kind of a long story.
She's a giraffe. She's taller than everybody.
And guess
How'd you
who
get her
produced said long story?
in a bus? Me, the
one
great
and only
detective.
Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Story time.
The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial
Couldn't go
stability
home.
of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became
The Salami bandit. He was selling
made his
vouchers.
grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's
then-
obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why
You are under arrest.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
Distraction.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
Plot
Who
twist.
should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
What would happen if I put no?
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into
I'm gonna
taking
arrest everybody.
Salami
You're all
across.
going into
Should
custody.
Sophie get arrested? What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain.
Everybody's going to jail tonight.
Had he refused to take the Salami on board, the plan would have
Accomplice.
not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Hammer.
Might have not realized.
Wait,
what
did I
was
hit no
going
on accident?
Entirely. But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
Okay.
And I do it again.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Family's well-being.
Well, now you can't make any money in the slammer.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office,
Well, you have one person that worked. She deserved a raise.
we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey!
See?
I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion
When I don't have any money.
if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Margaret.
And while we're at it, Rufus,
Uh-oh. You're eating on the job.
how dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
Yeah.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Well, that's not happening.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Actually,
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it!
all over someone eating your lunch.
You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch. Not accuse my best friend of smuggling!
My parents are gonna be so
No,
mad.
this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
He didn't lose the bag. Freddy grabbed the wrong one.
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
But that's what he did.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
What now, Fredderson? The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yes, but you are not going to get... Oh, this is cool. 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred. 65 decided to arrest Sophie, and 69 decided to arrest Boris. Yeah, you the accomplice. You going to jail. Did you know there's no ducks on the moon? Quack, quack. Happy broccoli. This game was cool. It's fun, but man, it gets a little frustrating in the middle because you got to figure it out, and you have all the pieces, but you kind of don't put it all together the way you need to. I enjoyed this for what it was. Nice little... So they need to make more little stuff like this.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you can't take the bus home.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Now you're broke.
He went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
Don't you got bread at home?
Please.
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
Tons of publicity.
No, thank you.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
No, thank you. Headaches for days. The end. Who would not have Manfred go to jail? I'm gonna see what happens if you don't have him go to jail. I'm surprised this was the last save point.
The electrical... Everything is figured. Manfred...
What was her
Sophie,
lunch?
Who? Manfred. Should Manfred get arrested? He was the planner. But he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family.
Poor family. Now I'm feeling guilty.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
No.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions.
Yeah, she was coerced. Salami trafficking.
Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening.
Everyone's getting saved today. No one's getting blamed.
I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable. I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested? Manfred was the mastermind, but should Manfred get arrested?
See, one person has to get arrested.
Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred clearly. Should Boris? He didn't even... I don't think this is a... All right. I will report to... Manfred!
Had I any...
I'm not sure Grand's...
How? Yes, and then how if we...
And then,
Look, No.
Well,
So same result, except it's just one person getting the cuffs.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my
Why is she
duty
crying?
to throw bread to the fine beak.
All right, this game was fun.
Justice.
8 out of 10. Solid 8 out of 10. And that is the duck game. Go play it yourselves. Have a good time with it.
Oh,
But if you watch this whole thing, you probably know all the hints already too. 'Twas fun. If you made it to the end of the stream and you liked the video, do me a favor and hit like. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And the follow button on Twitch. This game was fun. Again, 8 out of 10. Support my sponsor, Vinyl Labs. Go check out their cool stickers and a lot of stuff on their website, vinyllabs.com. Use the code EternalRedGamer for 10% off your order. Enjoy the nice, sweet, nostalgic sounds of noir and detectiving. And I'm out of here.